E3 is passed, and with that we are shown Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which has shown us new characters such as Squilliam and Too Big For You, along with long-lost returning characters such as Tuffy and the Terrible 2. Many fans have been theorizing that there may be more newcomers, though. So today I'm going to be going through 5 characters that I want to see in Smash Bros. Ultimate, and showcase a few moves in a final smash that I think would be fitting. I know that some of these have close to a 0% chance of actually being in the game, but are just ones that I think would be cool to play as. And don't get mad if your favorite character isn't on the list, because these are my personal opinions, and I would actually love it if you told me the characters you would like to see in Smash in the comments section below. Also, I'm not trying to pester Sakurai or just Nintendo in general, and I don't think any of you should either. I think they added a great roster of new heroes. And with that, let's get into the video. Starting off on the list, we have the one, the only, Mr. Azzetti himself. I know, Taco Pug's Mr. Azzetti is probably the worst option you can think of. Well, hear me out. Although many people would think that Mr. Azzetti was even horrible at being an assist trophy, I disagree. He could use his pickaxe for regular hits and throw mail letters at enemies for his special. His side special could have him dig underground and appear back up on command, damaging opponents in his radius. I know what you all are wondering, what the heck would his final smash be? Well, Rossetti would realize that you quit the game without saving last time you logged off, and he would start overwhelming you with speech bubbles, much like the assist trophy, just 1,000 times worse. At number 4, we have Will Frey from Drawn to Life. I know this is a long shot, seeing as how it's not even a Nintendo game, but it was released on the DS, so they did have association with Nintendo. Will Frey could use his scepter for basic attacks, and can drain power/color from opponents for his special. In his side special, he could shoot a trident at his opponent, and finally, for his final smash, he could summon the giant scorpion with the trident tail, which would attack all enemies in range while Will Frey just floats above, laughing. For number 3, we have Robo and Mobo, or more commonly known as the Bonanza Bros. I know this is a Sega game, but come on, they have Sonic in Smash Bros, why not the Bonanza Bros? They would hit people synchronized much like ice climbers for their regular hits, and shoot their pellet gun for their special. Their side special could have them open a door, slamming into those in the radius, and would throw bombs from their escape blimp for the final smash, much like in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. In the number 2 spot, we have King K. Rool, who I think would make a great heavy character. And this one isn't so far-fetched, seeing as how there's a King K. Rool costume he can put on Mii fighters. He could just straight up punch the enemies for regular attacks, and maybe even add boxing gloves for reference to the Donkey Kong 64 boss fight. And he could throw his crown at enemies for a special. Much like King DDD, he could smash down on the ground in his recovery move, dealing damage to enemies in the radius. His side special could have him charge at his enemies, dealing damage to those who are in his line of fire. In his final smash, he could turn into Captain K. Rool and shoot enemies with his cannonball guns. Also, I think a Gangplank Kigalian map could be really cool in Smash Bros, with obstacles such as cannonballs falling from the sky. And finally, we're at number 1. And what better character to put than the one, the only, Minecraft Steve. Just think about all the great moves he could do with his diamond sword, enchanted bow. He'd be dabbing in all them Endermans. Okay, that was stupid. Why did I say that? But in the actual number 1 spot, we have Waluigi. I mean, it's not like every other Mario character with a colored hat is in Smash Bros. And you may say, well, he's been an assist trophy for every Smash Bros. Since Brawl, so no way he'll be a playable character. But look at Little Mac. He was an assist trophy in Brawl, and guess what happened in Smash 4? He became a playable character. So it's not crazy to think that Waluigi could become a Smash Bros. Character. He can smack people with his tennis racket for regular hits, and hit a tennis ball at them for his special. His side special could be kind of similar to Jigglypuff's sleep ability, where he goes into a standing plank and falls over, hitting people in range. His down special could have him pick up a bomb and throw it at opponents. His recovery can have him waterbend and swim through the air like in Mario Power Tennis. And finally, his final smash. I think it would be great if he starts showing off his sick dance moves to cause chaos to the world like in Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, with the passing arrows hitting any enemies who touch them. And that just about wraps up my top 5 characters I want to see in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment what characters you would like to see in Smash Bros. If you didn't, then don't. So as always, thank you all for watching. Bye!